Hey guys, Kim Lima here, and I'm here to talk to you about the Team Cup. And so I'm gonna wait for people to jump on. If you can jump on, let me know how long you've been a coach. Let's celebrate that. Hopefully my live feed is working. Yesterday it wasn't working and I was talking to myself. So if you jump on, let me know how long you've been a coach. Let me see who's watching. How long have you been a coach when you jump on so I can see? I can see if you can hear me. All right, got some thumbs up, which means that I guess hey Derica. Hey Paula, awesome, 5 years. I'll be 5 years in August. Hey Mark, 7 months. Awesome. I'm gonna wait for a few people to jump on. Oh, my new coach Jen is on. Awesome. I'm so nervous. Kim's on. If you just jumped on, I was asking, how long have you been a coach? Let me know. Plus, it also tells me that you can hear me. Hey, Kim. Hey, Derica. Awesome. So, I am a Tony Robbins person. Hey, Bethany. Awesome. Congrats. So, I am a Tony Robbins person, and Tony Robbins also teaches you that you can change your state, right? And I know there's some tension, right? Your news feed, I don't know, it's like kind of weird, right? So I jump up and down actually to change my state. I listen to music, whatever. So do that so that we can get ready. So we can get ready to like take in some knowledge and pump up our energy so that we can really, really be ready. And I always do my videos standing because I hate to sit. And so I'm going to be doing that. Hey, 2 years, awesome, 1 year. Dawn just jumped on. Hey, I see a lot of my coaches on here from the Fitspire Empire, woohoo. Okay, so I'm gonna start. So let me tell you who I am, right? You're like, who are you? Hey, Heather. I am a Team Beachbody coach. I've been a coach for about 4.5 years now. I am 45 years old. Woohoo! I am a cancer survivor and mom of 2 boys, and I was a member of a Team Beachbody Cup team in 2013, and we actually made the top 10. And so this whole conversation, this whole speech, I guess if you want to call it, that came up because I learned some lessons from it. And here's one of the things that I learned is that all of us, after that Team Cup, became super successful in our business. And so for me, I wanted to look back as to how did the Team Cup play a role in that? Because let me tell you something, when I tell you the members of my team, you're gonna laugh, because all of us were baby coaches. All of us were, we weren't diamond yet, right? And all of these people we were emerald level coaches, just starting out. And this Team Cup experience that we had in 2013, I truly think it changed all of us. And it really did so much to our work ethic and where we were going in our business that, you know, if you're not on a Team Cup, you need to get on one. Who's on a Team Cup? Tell me, are you on a Team Cup? Because you need to be on a Team Cup. Because you know what? It's wonderful that Beachbody gives us these prizes and stuff like that. It's amazing, but it's not what it's about, guys. It's really, truly about supersizing your business and supersizing your business so much that you take it to the next level, right? And so in 2013, I was an Emerald coach. Yay, Melissa, she said she's signing up today. So I was an Emerald coach, and I was listening to the National Wake Up Call, and Lindsay Matway was on it, and she was talking about how there was this contest, and this contest, I think it was to go to the Bahamas, And that kind of changed things for her. And she was like, well, you know what? I'm like gonna do that contest and like, I'm gonna win. And I was so inspired by her call, guys. And this is when she was the #1 coach, that I messaged her and I was like, Lindsay, I listened to your call and I'm joining a team cup and I'm gonna win it. Like, like this is like little baby coach reaching out to like the #1 coach and telling her that I was gonna win the team cup. But I was so inspired by, you know, this ability to just supersize your dreams, right? To just say that, hey, I'm a baby coach, but you know what? I'm gonna win this thing. And so I started to look around, and I'm a part of Team Fit and Funky, if you know Danielle Natoni, right? I am one of her personally sponsored coaches, and I started looking around like, okay, I just told Lindsay Matway that I was gonna win this, but I need teammates, right? And so who did I pick? And when you hear the names of my coaches, you're gonna be like, oh my God, Lori Stewart, who went on to be the #3 coach and is a 4-time elite coach. Ashley Molstad, which is a 2-time elite coach. And I'm sure when the elite rankings come out in February, she's just gonna be rocking it. Rhonda Race, another elite coach, was a part of my team. But all of us guys were baby coaches. We were baby Emerald coaches. And you know what? I didn't even know these girls. And yet I sent out a message. Hey, Keyshawn. I sent out a message and was like, I have this crazy idea that we could win the team cup, and I want to know if you want to be on my team, right? And I gotta tell you, this is not my personality. I'm an introvert. I am shy. And so for me to like do that and put myself into that uncomfortable situation was like kind of crazy, but it really worked. And so those ladies were like, sure, let's join. Right? So then we made a group, and I think we called it Beast Mode something. I forget. Maybe they're on and they'll tell me. But we made this group, and from that point on, I really think, and if you talk to Rhonda, Ashley, or Lori, like something about that group really clicked and really switched. And so I'm going to talk to you about what it was. And so the first thing that I think that really changed our business in joining a team cup, and really not even just joining it, like we didn't join that team cup so that we could win a Shakeology canister. We joined that cup because we wanted to win it, and we wanted to like supersize our business. And so what it taught us is that, guys, you don't need to be, you don't need to wait for a rank. You don't need to have a rank next to your name in order for you to be a leader. You are a leader the day you start exhibiting actions of a leader. And when you step up and you say, I'm gonna do something uncomfortable, I'm gonna talk to more people, you are a leader. And what happens is when you exhibit actions of a leader, guys, you find leadership roles. Leadership roles are going to come your way. It's how the universe kind of works, guys. And so, you know, I didn't have a team. You know who was my team back then? It was my husband and my first coach. That was my team, right? We all start somewhere. But yet here I was like, I'm going to win this thing. And so before I had a rank, before I had a team, I stepped up to be a leader. And so Team Cup is your chance to be a leader. I don't care if I think one of the girls shared that she's a coach for like 1 month. She can be a leader. Anybody can be a leader, because a leader is called a leader because of their actions. The next thing that I noticed is that when you supersize your dreams, you need to supersize your actions. That's how you get them. And so sometimes I think the problem is that people don't supersize their dreams. People actually don't set huge goals because they're afraid. They're afraid that they can't do it. But here's the thing. Set those goals as big as you can, because you know what happens? It doesn't matter if you don't hit them. You're going to hit them at a higher level than you were. You know what happens to people who set small goals? They usually either don't hit them or they kind of hit those small little goals, right? When they have this capacity to do things bigger and better, and you have to know that you can do that. And so the Team Cup absolutely allowed me to do that. I mean, when you join a Team Cup and you say to yourself, I'm going to win this, I'm going to be a top 10 team, you know that your actions, you know that your efforts have to be 10 times larger, right? That's just the way it is, guys. And so this Team Cup experience, absolutely, I think that month, I hit Success Club 46, which was my highest, whereas previously I was hitting like Success Club 13, Success Club 19, whatever. So like I almost doubled my business just in that month. And plus the urgency, a Team Cup is like 1 month, right? And so I don't know if you've read the 12-week year. I know Josh Coates talks about this. Like there needs to be urgency. So let the Team Cup give you that urgency to say, yes, I'm going to reach out to more people. I'm going to do it. Funny story, Emily Robidas, who's like an all-star. I think she's won the Team Cup like a ton of times. I shared a cab with her and her husband and my husband in Mexico. Didn't know the girl, didn't know her at all. Do you know that lady spoke to everybody? She spoke to the person, the taxi driver. She spoke to the person who waited on us. She spoke to everybody. That's why somebody likes that wins #1 as Team Cup, because they talk to more people. Anyway, 2 years later, I met her at Leadership and she's a wonderful person. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. When you supersize your dreams, you supersize your actions, and that's how you get them. The next thing I learned was teamwork. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't have a team when I joined the Team Cup. I had my husband and I had my first coach, and she was a discount coach. That's all she was. And so I learned teamwork. I learned how to work with people who had different personalities than I do. How do you share what works with you? How do you help people? How do you inspire people? How do you help people when they have a hard time? Let me tell you something about my girlfriend Lori Stewart, who I love to death. Do you know when we had the Team Cup, I feel like I'm using my hands, I'm Italian. When we had the Team Cup, she lost her job and she was the breadwinner in her family. So can you imagine, we're in this group, we're pushing for like to be a top 10 team, and she like got in the group and she's like, I just got laid off. Like, can you imagine? And I know some of us would like go cry. Some of us would go say, I need to go find another job. She didn't do that. She was like, I need to make this work. I need to make this work, this dream. And you know what? She did. The next year, she became #3 in the company. She lives in a beautiful new house she just bought, and she didn't need to go find another job because she found what she was destined to do through losing her job during that time of Team Cup, right? That's amazing. And we worked as a team and we supported one another for that. The next thing I would say I learned from the Team Cup is confidence. Confidence, the fact that I can get on here now and I can do a video and I can talk to you, because every time, guys, you put yourself in a uncomfortable position, or it's like, oh God, I don't want to do that, you get like more and more confident. You're like, well, I did that, right? I can do this. And so when you start taking those chances on putting yourself in an uncomfortable position, your business has nowhere else to go but up, guys, because you keep putting yourselves out there. You keep doing these incredible things. A lot of it was a transference of belief, because that's what we do, guys, at Beachbody coaches. In case anybody's not told you that, your belief in you, your belief in these products that change people's lives is what you transfer. And when you have an urgency in the team cup because you want to help your team and you want to be a top 10 team or whatever, that pushes you to say, hey, this is life-changing. How many people have somebody selling them Girl Scout cookies on their newsfeed, right? Tell me, right? I have like so many people. Why do people push Girl Scout cookies? Because they want to help their children. There's an urgency and there's a passion in wanting to help their children. And so that's why you see all those posts. So why wouldn't you do all those posts during the Team Cup? You have something that's actually not going to raise their cholesterol or anything. No offense if you're a cookie mom. But, you know, like we have this thing that changes people's lives. Why wouldn't you talk to as many people as possible and not care about what people think? And the Team Cup allows you to do that. Another thing that I would say I took away from my participation in the Team Cup that helped me become an elite coach and build a really successful team is knowing that I needed a success partner. Because really, guys, when you join a Team Cup, you should be looking at those people as your success partners for the month, right? Your job is to help them. Your job is to strategize. Your job is to see like, hey, what's one person good at and what am I good at? And you share that. And so connecting with somebody who's a success partner is really critical. And I learned that during the Team Cup, how much being around people who have the same goals as you do, that have the same work ethic, can actually take you to the next level. And so that's all I have. I do know that that was such a critical, pivotal time in my career, because I would have to say before the Team Cup that I joined, I was an Emerald coach, and I would say I was a hobby coach. I really wasn't a, you know, kind of full-time, gonna make this my dream job kind of person. I was a hobby coach. And yet all of us, Ashley became a diamond, Lori became a diamond, and I became a diamond in the next month of, I think it was April, because I think in 2013 the Team Cup was in March. And so we all used it to get to the next level, get to our rank, and we all became these baby leaders out of this situation. And so, yeah, everybody's like, Team Cup, let's go, do that. If you're in this business and you truly, truly want to make this and really blow up your business, this is such an amazing opportunity for you guys to do this and take life lessons from it so that you can really blow up your business, right? That's what it's all about. Because here's the thing, if you're in the Team Cup and you're really in it to help people, that means that your conversations, you are going to probably have 10 times as many conversations as you might have in a regular month, right? Do all of those people say yes to you? No. Some of them are going to say no. Some of them are going to say not now, whatever. But you have this ability to plant so many seeds. And here's the thing, guys, we have this all access challenge pack now. Do you have any idea how much you can change somebody's life with that all access pack? Because you know what I've been doing with a lot of people when I have a conversation with them? I always ask them what their goals are. And here's what I say to them. I say, what are your immediate goals? Do you have an immediate goal to just, you know, lose some weight and then just move on? Or are you really interested in truly doing some life-changing goals? And when I ask them that, do you know how many people tell me, you know what, Kim, I really want to make this a lifetime goal. Like, I really need to do this. I need to get my health in order. I'm afraid that this is going to happen. And so now I can go back into that conversation with them and say, good. I'm glad you're not here for the quick fix. I'm glad you're here and you understand that it's going to take time. And I'm glad that you trust me that I'm going to be the one to help you. And then you have this all access pack where you're going to give them the nutrition. You're going to give them literally every program that we have, plus everything that we come out with, because you know Beachbody does it best and that we always have the best and the newest stuff. And so talk about really being able to take care of your client. And so I implore you, hopefully if you watch this video, you're on a team and now you're super pumped and you're going to go back to your teammates and you're going to kick some booty. And if you're not on a team cup, go find one. Don't wait for somebody to ask you to join a team cup. Say to people, go on your team page or wherever it is and say, hey, I want to join a team cup. I think it's going to help my business. I think it's going to help me help more people. And I want to know who's with me. Do you know how many people are going to jump on that and going to be so grateful that you had the bravery and the courage to go into your team page and say that, right? Do it, guys. Do it. That's really what the Team Cup is all about. Beachbody is an amazing, amazing company, but really what makes us amazing is the connection of people, and when we work together, we do great things. So thank you for listening to me. It's Friday. Bye, guys.